Hey guys, so my brand new Plum Paper planner arrived. Actually arrived yesterday on January the 2nd, which was perfect since I had this planner start in January. So it was perfect. I mean, it would have been even better if it had arrived before January started, but it was only one day into the new year, so that was good. Plus, my previous planner actually went to January, so I could have used my other planner for the month of January, but because my last planner went from February to January, and so I could have still used it this month, but I wanted to start off fresh with a new planner that went from January to December, and I wanted to try and keep it that way. So, this is the box that it comes in. It's a very nice box, and it only has one piece of tape that you have to cut, and then you can open it. So, let me get that going. Okay, guys, so you just open the lid like this to reveal the planner. So, I'm going to show you, first off, really quick. This was my old planner. It was the purple flowers with my name on it. And the new one is... Bum, ba, ba, bum. I got like a peachy kind of, like a coral color. So this is their card. Oh, it's a new cover material sample. Oh, this is a new cover material sample. Water resistant, tear proof, rigid and sturdy. I'm thinking this is the same material of the old cover. I think. Unless they've changed it this year. They seem to have changed it last year too. But yes, so it still says Krystle. And it is still flowers, but it's like a coral color. And so, and it's in bubble wrap. And so you just open it up. It's in a plastic cover. So you just open it up. Oh yeah, this year's planner is different. Every year they kind of update it and change things. Okay, I need 2 pens for this. 1 second. And of course it says the year up top. So this is the new planner for this year. The first time I got a planner from them, my very first one from them, which was 2 years ago. And excuse the sound of my voice, I just woke up. The first time I got a planner from them, they had a frosted cover sheet and then the actual cover. Last year, there was no cover protector. There was just the cover that was like this. Just like this. And I was totally cool with that because, like, this is, like, very sturdy, very strong. I believe this is the same material. Yeah. Sorry for the mess, but, yeah, so I just felt my old planner, and, yeah, it's, like, the same kind of cover. But this year they have a clear plastic sheet to protect the front and also the back. And so it just looks like this. This is a weekly planner. And yeah, I found out about Plum Paper when I was looking into which type of planner I wanted to buy when I was looking for my first planner 2 years ago. And I was going to go with Erin Condren originally, but I started to read not so great reviews. So I started looking around, and the name that kept popping up in people's recommendations was Plum Paper. So I went to them. This is their website. But I think when you go to their website, you are directed to Etsy, because that's where I order from, is their Etsy shop. And so you can choose monthly, weekly planners, like all different kinds of planners. And so it just gives an overview of all of the months. And yeah, and it says 2017. And then you have a page at the front that has all the months, and you can write down special dates. These things automatically come with the planner. Oh, now this is new for this year. I don't believe I had this in my last planner. So this is new. Ideas, plans, and goals. I don't think I had that in my last planner, so this is something new they've added. I really like that. And then you even have a little blank page for notes. And then your months start, and they're all tabbed. And this part has not changed, which I'm glad, because I really like this format. This was something new that they came out with last year. The first year I ordered from them, they did not have this inside the tab. This started last year, and I really like it because you can write out 3 goals for the month, and birthdays, events, things to remember, and then there's 2 little blank lists as well. And then you get a notes page. Now, again, I can't remember. Each planner comes with a certain amount of note pages, and I can't remember if there's one at the beginning or the end of each month, or if there's just a couple of note pages at the end of the planner usually. But you can add on things, so I added on a couple of extra note pages and asked for them to be dispersed throughout the months. So I don't know if this is just the usual note page or if this is one of the ones I asked to be inserted. But then you have your calendar, and there's a little thing to write more stuff, like little notes at the side. And then you have the weekly plan. So you have a little checklist. Now, I believe last year it actually said weekly checklist or whatever. But this year they've left it blank for you, which is really cool. So that you can make it whatever kind of list you want. You could probably make it a grocery list or chores list or whatever. And then even last year they had these labeled as daily checklists, but they've left them blank, so you can label them whatever you want. And then you have a little notes box, and then each day you have divided into morning, afternoon, and evening. But this is the part where you can customize. They have 3 different formats that you can choose from for the weekly. So this is the format that I like, but you can have it broken down by hours during a day, or you can just have one long column. Like, there's different things, and you'll see it on their website what you want to choose. So that's how that goes for the whole month. And then at the end of the month, you have a blank page. Oh no, this is another lined page for notes. And then I'm thinking this might be the page that I added. Yeah. So I think there's usually 1 page at the beginning and 1 page at the end. That's the norm. But I also asked for 1 extra note page per month. And then I also asked to have a to-do list page each month. And you get 4 to-do lists per page, and you can label at the top what they are. And so that continues for each month all the way until the end. And then at the very end of your planner, there is see if they've added anything different at the end. So this looks different. I don't recall a page with dots. It's almost like grid paper. I'm not sure. That's new. I don't recall having that. There is a page to put passwords for different websites. I personally have never used this page because I don't feel comfortable writing those kinds of things. Because what if I lost this and then people find my passwords? I don't like that idea. And then there's a contact sheet, which I kind of wish I had checked to see if I could have added an extra contacts page. I probably could have, but there's 2, and you can fit a fair amount on there. And then it shows the U.S. holidays, and then it shows an overview of 2018, and those are the norms and stuff. And then you can add on sticker pages, so you get 2 sticker pages with different colored stickers. And then there is a pocket on the back that has 2 pockets. And yeah, and that's it. So it's awesome. And I mean, there's lots of other things you can add on. Last year I added on way more to-do list pages and way more note pages, and I ended up not using, like, needing to have ordered that many. So this year I scaled it down, but there's lots of other add-ons that you can put in, you know, some people might need. I just don't personally need them. So it's basically a base price for the planner, and then you pick, you can customize it with your name or a monogram or even a photo. You can put a photo on. I did that the first year. I put a photo of me and the babies. And you can, like I said, decide what your layout's going to be and that kind of stuff. And so that's one price for the full planner. And then the add-ons, they obviously cost extra. So the planner can become a little pricey. I think, I forget what it came out to in US funds, but for Canadian funds it came out to about $70 something. Last year it was $80 because I had more add-ons. But in my honest opinion, it is well worth it. I use it all year. I love it. I love their planners. They're very good quality. They're very sturdy. And to me, it's well worth it because you definitely get a lot of use out of it. So if you're big on using planners, I highly recommend this brand. This is not a paid sponsored video or anything like that. Although it would be nice if it was, but because I love them that much. But no, it is not a paid sponsored video or anything like that. I just have discovered like an awesome planner that I love, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And hopefully if you're looking for a new brand of planner, you might want to give them a try, because I personally, this is like the only planner I'll be buying now every year. It is absolutely awesome to keep track of all my doctor's appointments and the things that I need to get done during the day, and I can check them off as I get them done. I mean, it is awesome. Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching this little box opening video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.